me ducks. We're live and ready to go by the looks of things. Yeah, we're all set up. We've got YouTube going, we've got Twitch going, and here we are in Orin's little lair. I've got a feeling that I'm going to get fucked up a few times today. So, yep, that one's all streaming, that one's all live and good. Then last one, I'll just double check the Twitch. And then I think that is pretty much good to go, man. Right, we will watch the cutscene the first time again, although we did watch it yesterday. I'm wondering if there's any need, if I got any kind of spells and stuff that I can use now that will last. I've got haste, that's what, 10 turns of concentration, but will the turns tick down while we're in conversation? If they do, there's no point. The Crusader's Mantle is 10 turns. Fuck. Again, that's not really going to do me any favours.
Keep a blade close.
He's obviously got his Aura of Protection. That is fine. Inquisitor's Might. 2 turns, 2 turns. Any of these little buffs until long rest. Heal your allies. Give everyone an extra 5 HP. I'll do that now. That's 5 temps enough before the fight starts. We've got command. Didn't realise we had command. I really just used Astarion for pure burst damage, so protection from good kneel, divine smite. Because he's not concentrating on aid. Attacks and powers of aberration, celestials, elementals, fae fiends, and undead. That Slayer thing's gotta be some sort of monstrosity, some sort of something. That's 10 turns. Is it? No, it's until long rest, and he concentrates on it. I could do that. Celestials, elementals, fae fiends, and undead. If we have it on, who are we going to get the most value out of this fight? Astarion's got shitloads of movement and loads of damage potential, and I assume that she does not do well with radiant damage, so his smites will be tasty. Gale.
Seek and you shall find me.
I may be tempted to go and swap Gale out, actually. I can't do it here. We just leave. Gale's alright, but I think that Will has a shitload more potential to ruin Orin. Because he's got the Lathander's Mace, he's got his Eldritch Blasts which push people. There we go, so we can teleport now. We'll go back to camp. And then this is purely for fight purposes. Story wise, we will come back and grab Gale again. William, let's go and fetch him.
Minsk is being tricked. By the hells, we've got to rip him away from that shapeshifter.
He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed, though, is he?
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Oh no, that's something that will never be able to change. Gale could do with a rest.
Let's make this happen.
He's got to do some thinking and canoodling on castles. Oh, and he's got to level up. What level is he now?
The hero at heart.
I think he's level 10 at the minute, which means I get 2 level ups. Bump him up to 12. Yeah, level 11. It's another spell slot and 2 new spells. So Circle of Death, Arcane Gate, Eye Bite. You can just... Your eyes become black corridors, walled in teeth. Dread sickness, putting creatures to sleep. And you can cast it without expending a spell slot, so I can scare them and then just keep blasting it. But it requires concentration, which is a big issue, because if he's using Hex for extra damage, he's not going to be able to do it, is he? Create undead, raise a corpse as a heinous mummy that fights at your side. That's concentration. That's just a con save. I could do the create undead, and then I've got more bodies for them to worry about. Hold monster, banishment, greater invisibility, meh, staggering smite, possibly stagger your target. It can't take reactions and it's more likely to miss. Counterspell, fear, grant flight. Counterspell is a good spell, but it's not good for warlocks because it just drains all their spell slots. They don't have many. A dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. Creatures cannot make ranged attacks into or out of it. Cloud of Daggers is still a great spell, and it upcast every time. Staggering Smite. See if it hits, it's going to do so much damage. And Stagger. Hunger of Hadar. Creatures within this black sphere are blinded and take damage at the end of their turn and at the start of their turn. I'll grab it because it seems pretty valuable. We'll also take... We don't want Shadow Blade because we've got a decent little... What's that? Wrathful Smite. Possibly frighten them. No. I think I go with Staggering Smite. Doesn't use... Oh, it does use this concentration. Why would it use concentration? Same with Wrathful Smite. Do you have to concentrate on the fear? That seems weird. Let's change it up then. What else have we got that doesn't need concentration? Blight, but I don't think I want necrotic damage, if I'm honest. Vampiric Touch, but again, it's more necrotic damage. Branding Smite prevents him from turning invisible. That might be pretty useful, actually. Let's get Branding Smite and take out... What Dimension Door? It's another concentration spell that I don't really want to fuck about with. Hypnotic Pattern's not bad, because it does a big wide area. Let's take off Phantasmal Killer. And then 99 health. He gets a new passive and a new spell. Doesn't get any level 6 spells though, which is unfortunate. So what do we go with? Do I take Cloud of Daggers then? I don't want to use the concentration side of it. Blur's not bad, but I think he's already got Blink, which is probably better. Let's see. No, we'll go Cloud of Daggers. Ooh, Eldritch Invocation. Attacks made with your weapon deal additional necrotic damage equal to your charisma modifier. Nice. Conjure Elemental, Whispers of the Grave, Speak with the Dead, yeah, Poo, Dreadful Word. I think all of these are the older ones, yeah? That sounds tasty. Attacks made with your weapon deal additional necrotic damage. I don't have to do anything, it's just a passive, and I'm going to be hitting people a lot with that mace. Doing radiant and necrotic damage, so I don't give a fuck what you're resistant to. Zombies, get down. Angels, get down. Do I need to take any of these? Have we got anything here that's like single attack, no concentration? Not really. Blight, I suppose. We can take Blight. And then what is concentration? I don't... Banishing Smite. can I... It's not letting me see any more. I want to see, obviously, banish them. Mind you, it says 5d10 force damage, so it's got nothing to do with the other bits and pieces. Oh, elemental weapon, imbued... Oh, with an elemental power, receives a +1 bonus to attack rolls and deals an additional 1d4 damage of your choice. So we could be in for some... That's not even concentration either. Blink's great. Hellish Rebuke. Hex Shield. Cone of Cold. Yeah, we'll take out Hypnotic Pan. And then he needs more charisma, I suppose. You could go for Tough. Warcaster. And don't... Advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration. Does he already have that? How do I find out? Performer is... He gets a musical instrument proficiency. Not too fussed about that. Don't know why he'd need it, to be fair. Moderately armoured. Gain armour proficiency with medium armour. I think he's wearing medium armour. It'd be medium armour master. When you wear medium armour, it doesn't impose disadvantage on stealth. Bonus to armour class and gain from your dexterity modifier also becomes +3. Well, he's only got +1 dex anyway. Durable. Dungeon Delver, dual wielder. No. He's got a shield. I think he's already got... Oh, Shield Master. +1 bonus to dex saving throws while wielding a shield. If a spell forces you to make a dex saving throw, you can use a reaction to shield yourself and diminish your effects damage. On a failed saving throw, you only take half damage. On a successful saving throw, you don't take any. Perfect. Extra 2 to a dex saving throw, and he can block. Perfection. We don't need you anymore. We need
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, I will double check equipment though, because we have...
Defender of the people.
It's only been a couple of levels, but we've got a few bits and pieces since you last was here. Undead Ward. Allied undead within 20 feet are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing and piercing damage. He can already animate the dead with that, which doesn't cost a spell slot. And then he's got... Bringing back the... What's the other one? Oh, you gain dark vision. 10 feet or 50 feet if you already have it. And then we need to roll a crit, reduced by 1. Can't be frightened, cannot be afflicted with other emotion altering conditions. Yes. Can't be crit. No, we're going with the big... We're going with Saravok's Horned Helmet. Which, actually quite menacing on the Tiefling. Look at that. That is cool as fuck. His he's never getting that off. His horns are locked in with those horns there. Whoa. What's this one? Lifebringer? No, we don't care about lightning charges and stuff. Armor class and saving throws. What's his armor class? 20. That's decent. Creature damages the wearer within 7 feet receives burning. That's not a bad shout. While hiding, no. Cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum. And you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will. That's decent. I don't actually know what momentum does though. Spurred on by sense of urgency, it's affected and his movement speed is increased by 5 feet per remaining duration of momentum. When removed, when restrained in so it just gives you an extra 5 feet of movement. Okay. What else have we got? Githyanki. Acid, cold, fire, lightning or thunder damage with a spell or cantrip. They gain momentum for 2 turns. And then acrobatics and armor class. I mean, he can't be moved when he's concentrating. But 1 acrobatics, 1 armor class. Getting an X. His armor class is 21 now. That's the medium armor. Weapon attacks deal additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage. I mean, they already do that. When they deal psychic damage, mental fatigue, +1 bonus to attack rolls when it's throwing, and they may swap positions with the target if he doesn't throw. When you dash, you can jump. Bumps his dex up to 18. Which isn't bad, but missile snaring, 2 weapon fighting, quickened mage hand. You can cast mage hand as a bonus action, and telekinesis. When you deal radiant damage, they receive 2 turns of radiating orb. That's good because he's always doing radiant damage with his main hand weapon. When the wearer deals an additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated, which is everyone near him. When the wearer deals the damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb for 2 turns. So we've got those 2 there. You've got 2 turns of radiating orb, 2 turns of radiating orb for every hit. Or is it every hit? When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb. And then what's that? Spell slot restoration. Do we have anything better? On a hit, inflict bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. That's not great, if I'm honest. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. And then magic missile. You can cast, is it 4 or 5 of them? I don't actually know. Let's stick the healing amulet on him instead, just so he's got something. Shield of Devotion. What other shields do we have? We've got a couple. The Shield of the Undervout. So, oh, he gets a level 1 spell shot from the shield he's currently got on, and he gets to use Aid, which I think only heals himself. Ketheric Shield, which is not what he's got equipped. +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Do his melee weapon attacks count as spell attack rolls? Because if they do, I know, but his Eldritch Blast does. Your foes have disadvantage on saving throws to resist your spells or actions that inflict fear. And you gain a level 1 spell shot. So you've got the Shield of Devotion, which is the Shield of the Undervout. This one doesn't come with Aid, though, that's the only difference. I think that's fine. Gain 1 level 1 spell slot. It doesn't really inflict fear, though. I think we'll go with this one. Get the +1 bonus to spell save DC and attack rolls. He doesn't get that level 1 spell slot, but I don't think there's a fat lot he can cast with it, to be honest. And that's fine, because we want him to be kicking shitloads of arse with that mace, which is looking... Radiating Orb. Whenever you deal radiant damage. Oh, I don't think the mace deals radiant damage then, does it? No, it's just 1d6 + 7. There's no radiant damage inherently equipped into that. So that's good to learn before we start the fight. Psychic damage. Throw in stuff, dash in. That's the extra necrotic damage. That's the Dex gloves. Attack +1 as well. So attack bonus, that'll go up to 12. +12 to his attacks. Speaking of which, the story only gets a +10 to both attacks.
Is that blood?
I
No,
don't really
never
attack
mind.
anyway. She gets +11. And the ranged damage, it says +6 to attack, but she throws lots of shit. Yeah, we like the Harbinger Vigilance, because then if we get the advantage on the Sentinel attacks. So...
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's talk.
Not what I wanted to do. Hit point maximum increased by 5. Is it?
Trust no one.
I've already cast it once. Can't be wasting another
The
one on
pride
this
of the
guy.
gate.
Find your main hand weapon. It becomes... It already is bound, but we've done it anyway. Yeah. So we have got create undead and... Where is it? Oh no, I changed his helmet. He doesn't have animate dead anymore. Is elemental weapon just forever? Because I can just chuck that on straight away then, can't I? Until long rest, yeah. So we get acid, cold, fire, lightning or thunder. We'll do lightning. And now if I check in here, it'll tell us that it does 2d4 lightning damage. Nice. As well as the 1d6 plus 7. Then if I did have those other gloves on, because he's got the dex gloves on, if we put the necrotic gloves on, he's getting another d4 of damage there. His attack bonus gets massive in the end. So yeah, he's now doing even more damage. 11 to 25 on a main hit.
At least things have stayed interesting.
On a normal hit. He shouldn't really miss when he's getting plus 13, plus 14. So, oh, let's not forget the coffee.
The fact one of your first dates is going to be one of your last. It's just not fair, Karlach.
Oh, didn't think they'd start chatting here.
I don't want to think about that.
Yeah.
I just want to enjoy whatever comes my way.
You're worth more respect than every last rogue in this city. I hope you know that.
Is that all they're gonna say?
Don't mind if I
We
do.
can sneak, but there's no need to. You can see right up there. Rescue Orin's victim, which is Lae'zel. And I'm going to jump as far as I can, so I'm as close in as... Not with me, though.
Blade at the ready.
Oh, I was so close. I'm just about to make 18 different mistakes all at once. I need to give him a potion. When he kills somebody, he gets 5 temporary hit points in additional action. Decent. Let's do that. Then, to save us from doing all that bullshit again, we save. Overwrite that one.
Let's move.
And now we send in...
Where am I needed?
How far can he jump? Not very. That's what we like.
Hush, hush. I hear footsteps trip-trapping on the murder lord's stone.
Again.
It refused the Murder Lord's command and comes crawling into his sanctum with the tyrant unpulped. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me how to slice and slit. He guides my dagger still. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Okay. Gortash is dead. I left him rotting on the roof of his fortress. She knows that's not true, but I do get a plus 14 to the bonus. I've just saved it. Let's try it this time. We'll get advantage as well. We should make that. Yeah, easy. Much easier when you've got a 14 bonus.
You do not smell of his corpse rot. Yes, I feel it. He is grave meat now. You will be next. Your blood will clot the gutters of this place. Your flesh will rot on the slab. A worthy offering at last. Oh, the Lord
So she
makes
wants to
pretty plans,
scrap anyway.
bleeding out in the gutters. And soon, your crimson will join his. I will finish what my grandfather started. Saravok brought this city to its knees, but I will be the one to slit its throat. I am Bhaal's chosen.
Alright. You will fail as Saravok did, as all Bhaal spawn are destined to fail.
He did not fail. He carved the bedrock on which I will erect Bhaal's cathedral. When I set my blades to your neck, the Murder Lord will taste my domination. His true chosen, born of butchery, one fit to control the crown. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
Oh, we needed to save. And then crit. Okay. What can we do to this to upset it? It's a monstrosity. It's Fey Fiends and Undead. That's not monstrosities. Fuck. Bless. If we bless everyone, decent, but it's not really gonna. If we do a jump, we're gonna have to dash and jump, I think, to get all the way over there. That gets him close enough.
Wouldn't see this coming.
We're not going to be able to get the advantage, I don't think. So we'll just have to go with two main hand attacks. First one hits. We will use Divine Smite because we need as much unstoppable gun as possible. Then another Divine Smite, so it's only going to do one. Oh, that is not good. Oh, that was a 1. Bloody fate. What are these guys doing? Oh, he's Sanctuary. Bloody Bhaal's chosen will be granted a profane boon at the start of every turn. Nearby hostile creatures become vulnerable to piercing magic unless they're resistant or immune to it. She's gonna have to frenzy immediately for the extra damage. Don't think she's gonna be able to knock him on his arse just by throwing stuff, but we will try. He's still unstoppable though. They've got quite a lot of health, so throwing a big explosive in there probably isn't a great idea either. Spear this time, right in its face, big and heavy. Critical miss, come on Karlach. Slow on will, we will... Slow is just a... Oh, he's using it on 3 targets. It's level 3, so that's 4, 5. At least level 5 to cancel it out. Okay, now he's already concentrating on the elemental weapon. He's going to just have to jump because he won't be able to get close enough to him without a little jump.
A bright idea.
Hop. Now he's illuminated. Fella of monsters, he's got it. Okay. Booming blade. Yes. We can't do it again, but we can just we'll do a concussive smash. Save concussive smash, of course, but we are absolutely. It's got Bane, it's got Booming Blade, 4 turns of Radiating Orb, has 2 turns of Unstoppable, which I'm not a fan of, but Boon of the Unstoppable on Orin. Stunning Gaze. No, please. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. So if we move around this side here, because we don't want to be too close to Will, and then we want to... do we already have advantage? No. We do still get sneak attack, but we don't get advantage. So we want to disengage to blind the fucker. Now we've got even more of a chance. We don't want to deal the extra 2 radiant damage, and maybe daze though. That's a bonus action, and we get 2 chances to do that. Yeah, I don't know if he's even going to possibly have the possibility to be dazed. 1 big stab with... I'll do Divine Smite on him, and then this one will do Sneak Attack melee, and then we'll Divine Smite this too. Crit, Divine Smite crit. Still only with 1. I really shouldn't be wasting those. Hellish Rebuke. Sumptuous Bloodbath. Oh, it's gonna absolutely fucking... He saved on Hellish Rebuke as well. Okie doke. I need something big AoE to get rid of some of those fuckers. If we do it on... I can't harm the Sanctuary. If we do something like that though, it's only going to hit them once. Cloud of Daggers, I can really only get a Cloud of Daggers onto one of them. I can't actionably harm him. I feel like breaking these guys' thing is going to help me. He's still under the effects of Sanctuary. Let's quicken a spell. And let's do Scorching Ray level 4. I just want to send as many of these attacks as I can at this one here. Disadvantage because I'm threatened. Alright. Oh no, shit, I can't do that. Scorching Rain, level 4, and let's just... one hit. Shit. Right, we're raging now. So we throw a knife.
Easy.
It's down to 5 turns of unstoppable. Take another knife. Bend block. We can't have that miss. And then enraged throw. Murderous cut at Orin. And she's down. Yes. Sit down, you silly bitch. We're just gonna stand here for Sentinel because we want to make sure that Fabian doesn't die. Right. What is the boon of Bhaal? Is it something I can attack? Or is it just... Boon of Bhaal. No features. It... Right. Give me a sec. Quick save. Can I just attack that to stop it from giving boons? Or we won't do ranged attack, will we? We'll do an Eldritch Blast. One Eldritch Blast at the boon of Bhaal to blow it up. Into him, because he's right here. Oh, it was a critical miss. What a fucking idiot. Healing word, level 1. Give a Starian a bit of health. Wait, we quick load. We go back to the point before. We just throw the Eldritch Blasts at the skull. And if it breaks the boon of Bhaal, I don't mind. If it does nothing, we reload again and we'll just slam our fucking mace into Orin while she's on the deck. You can't stop me, fool. That all did 0. Boon of Bhaal receives 0 bludgeoning damage from falling. So it doesn't actually do anything. I can't hit the Boon of Bhaal. I just have to keep wailing on her. Alright, load back up then. Come on. Right. Still have Booming Blade. We've also got Hunger of Hadar. We can get a couple of these guys trapped in that. Oh, that's Lae'zel on the table there, so I can't go too far because I don't want to hurt Lae'zel. Sacred Munitions, no. Yeah, we'll just use the level 1 healing word on Astarion. Oh, we did a bit less healing this time, but that's fine. Really unstoppable on Orin. Concentration broken. Cloud daggers. So I can't be blinded. I'm also not affected by the Hunger of Hadar, so it's going to be 4 big swings here, Sonny Jim. It's a shame that you come straight after. Still only does one critical hit. Save that last level 2. And then another. Unstoppable's down to 7. Down to 6. Piercing growl, that's fine. I'm stunned. Cannot be moved by force. Death's Head of Bhaal Fustian. I don't even know what that means. Well, that might be their name, when he just realised. Reckless. Missed. Hit again. That's doing no damage either. Oh, she's slow. Fuck. Slow on Karlach. 2 targets. Level 4 counter spell. Fuck yourself. Concentration broken on Hunger of Dadar from a bit of bloody bleeding. Okay. Because he had his fucking crossbow on. Main hand attack. He's got advantage. It's fellow monsters just coming at him on the back of the head. And again. Go. Then not going to be able to shove. Let's go into the old backpack and find a small potion from somebody. Do take it out of Astarian's pocket. Sentinel. Stunned Will. Astarian's fearful. Oh, that just went tits up all in the space of like a turn. Throw. I don't have any healing potions in Karlach's pocket, so throw the potion at Fabian. Don't kill him. Oh, you're having a laugh. The bottle killed him. I could have swore that was just to the side. It was a violent death as well. Right, we'll go back to the quick save, because I don't think we were doing too bad there. And we'll see if we can... So last time I did Hunger of Hadar, and I don't think that really helped me in any way, shape or form. Booming Blade here is brilliant though. How did you fucking miss? Yeah, critical hit. You best critical hit. That should be the least you're doing at this point. Oh, we're not concentrating anymore. We'll still give Astarian a little bit of healing. I'm not doing anything with the Lae'zel on the table, no? He keeps stunning me and he's gonna kill me again. No, he's so close. Right, we've still got the radiant thing, we've got all the attacks. Scorching ray, how many attacks are you gonna get out of that? 4. You'll get more, knock more turns of unstoppable off with just with normal attacks. Vampire bite. We can bite her as well. That count. No, you idiot. Why is this? I can't understand why his crossbow was on. Saved on that. We're stunned. She's still frenzied, but she's slow. And it's that guy who's concentrating on slow. So let's throw a dagger at him. Hopefully, knock him on his arse. Stop concentrating. We're not slow anymore. We still lose our bonus action. Do we care about that attack of opportunity if we can just push this guy off? No, we don't.
Close ranks.
Oh shit, she's sentineled me. And me trying to move. Alright, maybe I can't do that, but I can still throw this. Should we throw Orin? Try and knock her on her arse. Again. She lost some turns of unstoppable. Counter spell level 4, stop it. Sunbeam. I can get... I'll get fucking Lae'zel if I go that way though. Let's try and get those two. 6 to 48 damage. Just don't fucking save, please. I attacked all of the weapons on the ground. Is that healing? Oh, it's getting all of us. Fabian needs it. He's not going to survive another turn. And she's going to get to go first. But... Sentinel. Yeah, that was always coming. He stunned Will. Okay. Four attacks, let's go. 1. Critical hit. Sneak attack. Second one, critical hit. Another 2 hits. 1. Oh, and the fourth one missed. Okay, but how many turns of unstoppable does she have now? 8. Fucking hell. Saved from the bloodbath. She missed. She missed. That is fine. Right. We do it again, and this time we do not smash the fucking jug against my slowly dying body. Throw the potion of healing at me, but not at me. Need to be healed by it, not killed by it. That's better. Which I'm guessing we can't throw her still. Yeah, she's still unstoppable, isn't she? Not anymore, she's not. Or is she? Yeah, no, Unstoppable's gone. Improvised melee weapon. I can pick her up now. Yes, go and throw you at him.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
You're not. Ooh. Yes! Get off the fucking edge, you little prick. Don't mind being stunned too much. You can attack Karlak, that's fine. You're going to take more damage on the way back. Right, we're not shrouded anymore. Disengage. Oh, we're immune to blind, but it didn't blind him this time. It's worth it. I need to get closer and I need him to be blind. Shit. Shit. That was a massive waste of turns. Oh, that hurt. Oh no. Yes! He stayed up. Throw. This skinny bitch. This target is too far. Well, alright then. We'll do this a different way. Improvised melee weapon. And grab her. And smash her into that. Provokes an attack opportunity. No, it doesn't. Let's do it again. Do. Where is she? Death's Head of Bhaal. Right, she's dead now. But I'm still going to pick up her corpse. And I'm going to... Oh, it says too heavy to pick up now. Is there anything around that isn't? Can't be used in an improvised melee weapon. I can pick up a Starion, but I don't want to smash his head against it. Oh. Alright. Let's go with... Brutal Leap. Can I just... Yeah. Yes, we knocked it down. We're not blind anymore, no. We'll just wait there then. Now she's down. She only has how many turns of unstoppable? 6. That's a lot. But they don't have anybody to keep buffing her now. Do we have any way of stopping? Well, with the booming blades, she can't move. Yep. I'll use a strength, intelligence, wisdom. We'll use wisdom hex on her. And then we will knock her around a bit more. Just bend look. Yes! I was gonna say, don't let that fucking miss. That would be devastating. Every single turn we do not get much damage. We've got the advantage this time though. Can't hold first because she's a monster. Let's go. 4 attacks. First one miss, second one's crit. Third one's crit. Another one. So we're down to 8 turns of unstoppable and she's gonna get up. She's gonna kill a Starion now. Saved.
An heir of murder. Take our strength.
I don't think I'm going to be able to eye bite her at all. Concentration, fear, disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. 49%. Not circular death because that's going to get everybody. Polymorph. Can't be polymorphed. Okay. Disintegrate. Oh, not enough movement, but I think what kind of save is disintegrate? Is it con save? Dexterity save. Shit, what muppet? Cone of cold. That'll get Lae'zel. Need to think about what I'm doing. Right, bone chill. Just in case you get covered in blood. I don't want you to heal. How many? I've got 5 things left. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to neck a potion. Get it down me. Do I even have any? Where are all the potions? There we go. Just drink that. Sound. Astarion's on 1 HP. Karlach. I thought she would have been immune to fear. But apparently not. Menacing attack. Possibly frighten your target and they'll have disadvantage. You turn off all in. Yeah. Hits. I don't see any fear. Because it didn't do the menacing attack. Fair. Try again. It's frightened! Yes! Now we will throw a dagger at you from... In fact, opportunity attack. Yeah, no, we'll throw the dagger at you from 2 feet away and hopefully you just fall down. Bend luck. No, we still missed.
Battle favors the fearless.
We still have the advantage. Booming blade. Yep. Because we don't want you to go anywhere. And we will hit you again. And then we've got one more. I can't do fucking anything. It's too heavy to shove. Dip. Must be a dippable surface.
And it goes.
Dip it in the candle. Sweet. Okay. Step a little bit closer. Disengage. She's blind. We've got all the advantages now. 3 attacks. Main hand, crit. Sneak attack, crit. Another attack. That's fine. Last one. That's another crit. Orin is frightened. Let the slaughter begin. Sentinel. And anywhere. That was incredible. He dodged every single attack. He was on 1 HP, plus 10 from the crit, but every single attack just sweet as. So, anything devastating single target, I could, 20% chance. I need Will to change his thing. Let's just hit his laughter. We'll knock her prone and everyone else gets advantage on their next attacks. What's that? Hexblade's Curse. Warlock who curses this entity adds their proficiency bonus to damage rolls against them, and the number they need to roll a crit while attacking this entity is also reduced. Blinded, Baneful Smite. Still at 7 turns of unstoppable, so I'm going to do whatever I can to drop those. I'll use a level 6 Scorching Ray to try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 or 8. Don't know, but she lost a lot of those turns. 3 left. Quicken spell. Bone chill. Don't you dare move. That's a crit. So now she's on her last 2 turns of unstoppable, which means by the time Will gets to smashing her in with the mace, she will have lost all of those turns. She can't hit me. We can move away to get a better chance. Dagger.
This'll help.
Not afraid. No, just did the damage. That's fine though. Throw another dagger. She doesn't have any more turns of unstoppable. Fall down. There we go. The damage is rolling in now. Murderous cut. And she's on the deck, which gives Will advantage on his last 2 hits. We'll Booming Blade in case we miss. Sweet. What does that do? Raise an accursed spectre. Kill Orin while her cultists are performing the ritual. I didn't even know that was an achievement. I suppose there is a way to stop them. Size of the fallen creature will determine whether you raise a feeble spectre, mundane spectre, or primordial spectre. We'll do it. Get a mundane spectre. So these are all in sanctuary for now. What kind of area of effect are we working with? We've got silence and stuff. It's like we're going chromatic orb. Fire? So I think I can't harm them intentionally, but I can harm near them. Sanctuary. They're all under sanctuary, which means I can't do anything really. If I do a ranged attack past him, it's not going to let me like shoot into him like that, is it? Oh, I can throw though. Right, who's got explosive shit? Alchemist fire and stuff's at the bottom of the pockets, isn't it? Oh, I've completely forgot about the iron flask. Orthonic hand bomb. Split them. Whose turn is it? Will. He has them. No, he doesn't have them. All his pockets are empty. Astarion has them. Throw a hand bomb. Can I get 2? Yes, I can hit 2 of them with 1 bomb. That did nothing to either of them. We don't really need the healing, but we will drink the potion anyway, just for that little bit extra. I'm just getting range of somebody. What do we have that will be useful? Nothing really, so we will bless. Karlach. Oh, we need to move first. Let's get a bit more central. What happens if we unlock that? That's an action though, I don't want to do that yet.
This way.
Can't use reactions to be dazed. That's fine. You can still use bless. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can cast Hunter's Mark, can I? Arsonist oil, anything. Oh no, drink a potion. And then drink another potion. That's it, that's his turn. There we go, they're not under the effects of Sanctuary anymore. They tried to shroud themselves. It's not so much a problem this time.
The Flaying Queen, an heir of murder. Take our strength. This can't be the end.
They're all trying to go invisible. So if I just step a little bit closer and reveal them all. Scorching Ray level 5. No, let's not go so high. Let's do a level 3. So 1, 2. Oh. 2. Can I not reach him? 3. They both got full health. He has less, so I'm going to hit him with 2. Oh, I accidentally got that guy. How did he hide from me? I have Volo's eye. He's burning. I'm going to give him a little stab. Attack of opportunity, but we'll ignore that. Coming for me. Shield. Sweet. Oh, my second one hit though. Shroud cell.
The Flaying Queen. An heir of murder. Take our strength.
Throw. Knife. That should kill him.
Handy.
Short sword. Oh, I accidentally read a book. I read a scroll. Throw another weapon. Or anything basic? No. Alright, we'll throw. Oh, it's a +1 longsword, that'll do. That should kill him. Kinda want to be hurting anyone who's going to get a turn before a star in though. Although that looks to be nobody. And then I can... Could have been doing this from the start. Improvise melee weapon. Grab this one. And I'll swing you against this one.
What's it gonna take?
Did loads of damage to one and knocked him prone. Bit of damage to the other. Saved. That thing just does its own thing. Okay. Was not expecting that. I do Eldritch Blast and I can blast him further away. How much damage does Blast do? 1 to 10 each. Oh, but then he adds his Charisma modifier and everything. So I don't think I can kill any of those with a single strike. Right. Probably. You've got loads. Yeah, you've got the most health.
Today you fall.
Oh, that killed her in one. Another Spectre. That's just another mundane Spectre. Not enough movement to get that one. So we'll just smash him then. Yeah. I didn't kill him. The Spectre tried to. Give him a little shove. Failed. Shield blow.
From blood we came, to blood we shall return.
Little counter. 14 damage. Can't go invisible while I'm around, Sunny Jim.
Breathe deep and move.
Be the last one that I can see. Huh? Oh, they hit him instead. I can kill that guy. Yeah. And then improvise melee weapon. Let's just finish these dudes off. Club him with him. Alright. Let's try again. Grab him. And club him with him. And he's still alive. So just hit him. Deed, bro. Oh, she's just been on the floor like half dying this whole time.
A metallic tongue fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
That was a lot more difficult than I'd expected. Reflect on your technique, it could have been better. Myra, job well done. I kind of want to go and help Lae'zel.
A glint of light on something in the blood catches your eye.
Ooh.
Another stone.
Embedded in the knife.
One more chosen to go. Can't wait.
Find Gortash and take his nether stone.
Can we go and pick up Starion now? It's looking a bit worse for wear. Lae'zel. Can we not do anything with her? Do we have to unlock the altar?
What a day.
Astarion. Unlock the altar, please, my friend. Not
With
fit.
pleasure.
That should open. 31. Easy.
My head is pounding.
Yeah, no shit. Where are we?
What to do?
Talk to Lae'zel.
To think I was taken captive by that disgusting creature. An error I'm glad you swiftly rectified. To camp. I will not let my guard slip again. I swear by Mother Gith's scion.
That's it.
Stop wasting my time. What a charmer.
Alright. Yeah, exactly. What a charmer. Yeah, she needs these. Take all of those knives. Daggers are so good for launching at people. Murderous cut, murderous cut, murderous cut.
Nice.
Doesn't look like there's any body for Orin. Just a lot of daggers on the ground. Oh, there it is. Orin's gore pile. Studded leather armor +2. One less bludgeoning damage, one bonus to initiative rolls, that's okay. Ring of murderous opportunity. Crimson mischief. Ooh, what is that? It's a short sword. Prey upon the weak. This weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of the hit points or fewer. Ooh. Red Vein Savagery. When you make an attack with advantage, the target takes an additional 7 piercing damage. Oh, this is Astarion's main hand weapon all over. Alter key. Oh, didn't need mutilated carapace. Formless slaughter. You gain a +1 to attack and damage rolls while shape-shifting or disguised. And you have advantage on deception checks and persuasion checks. I mean, I'll take it. So we came from that way. That's where all my blood is, coating the stairs. And there's people up here. Let's quickly shortcut
Better than nothing.
just in case.
All right.
But
What
there's,
now?
like, Bhaal cultists up here, right? What are they doing? Just standing there?
You killed her! You killed her! I thought it not possible. And yet...
Yeah, she's dead. We did it. I thought that this was a bit of a glitch. I thought these guys would have tried to fight us, but...
Such agonies I would inflict upon you for what you've done here. But Bhaal's law is absolute. You may leave unmauled.
Okay. Nothing over here, no? Something through here. Acid vial. Fucking earth is
At this
shaking.
point, nobody can control rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Oh dear, so now we have to go and kill Gortash and steal his netherstone ASAP.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
What did that just say? Oh, she's got the temporary hit points still from the elixir of blood
Let's
loss.
get
Fair
going.
enough, fair enough. Went the wrong way. Already established this is a dead end. So no point searching all the skeletons. I do appreciate that they just kind of let me crack on. It's very nice of them. And what's down here then? Bhaal Temple. Invoker of Bhaal Grimlock. I talk to the bones. This is a notebook filled with handwritten poems, most of which seem to be about communing with the murdered dead through the contemplation of their corpses. The verse, much of it quite accomplished, is lyrical and I've never seen that word before. Elegiac? Profoundly insightful and even moving. The final poem is 34 lines in length, ending with the words below. Your corpus was killed, your life ephemeral, but your death was fine art, and art is eternal. Hail, immortal victim, hail, in sacrifice live ever on. Karlach. Somebody else there, Reaper of Bhaal. They're all for Karlach. So, what's down here? I just... Orin's butler. Oh, he's deed. Did I do that? Experiment on Crora? No. I think not. Father sent a butler to fawn over me. I'm not my mind mangled bloodkin. I need no coddling. I'll send it back to him, entrails and all. Not again. The wretched minion has returned, singing my praises over the way I slaughtered it. If it craves death, I will give it a lingering one. Its screams will silence Father's concerns. Again, this praise-poxing creature comes back to me. If it will not leave me be, it will make something beautiful out of it. An effigy stuffed for the flesh of every other butler in this city. Father will see I need no instruction, no inspiration. Nor does any true chosen of Bhaal. Okay. Oh, we don't want the... We just want the knives. Fallen Bhaal spawn.
finish tormenting this poor soul.
Is that Dark Urge? Dead on the floor.
Simple.
Pop this one open. What do you mean failure? You bloody useless. Not an. You're supposed to be a thief. Skull, blood envy for the unworthy. What my stupid slaughter kin? How many thousand will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of father's altar? You deceived your god with these mindless flayings in our temple. Now my temple decays because of it. It can't be so. It mustn't be so. The favourite of Bhaal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one. A worm to make you mindless as the altar meat you butcher. And I will restore this temple in Bhaal's true image. Glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. Bloody hell. Then we've got some toxins that we don't care about. Pearl necklace for a plan for chaos. How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. It forgets what lurks below. It must be reminded. If the tyrant wishes them to suckle his accursed teat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassins set to stalk their hearths and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn every face of hope against them. Master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. The city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it. So what is this? Orin's mother. She's trapped in some kind of grotesque Iron Maiden sarcophagus. Concerning Orin the Red, little sister, whatever in the grey wastes you gonna do with you? Bhaal will never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Bhaal doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or a king. At the end of the day, all father wants is death in droves, death in numbers, to sap away the life of his dull world as swiftly and as widely as we can. You plan, you plot, you prevaricate, and you waste his time. Bhaal doesn't need us to think, he needs us to kill. You kill beautifully, and you have talents in your shape's magic that I never will, but you do not understand, Lord Bhaal. Perhaps it is your failing of your diluted blood as a mere grandchild. I am his sole living pure blood. I will accept no challenge from you until you show me some damn respect. Oh. She fucking showed you. Manifesto. I, Orin, called the Red by the Shalar, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Saravok Anchev, do vow in the name of Bhaal, my lord of murder, to serve his unholy will. Jesus Christ. Orin's chest key. Oh, I already opened my chest. Feels like everything from down here then. We sorted. What's that? There's a little jumpy bit this way. Go and have a goose. A little hop skip. What's up here? Sir Dorgan. Dorgan's diary. With all the patrons hurling within the hour of Horace's shift, I suspect foul play and a tempered keg. Gods and I have to point the finger at someone before the fist come to close the bar down. I thought it would scare off any brawls to have a new tough, but there's something foully wrong about this one. Never said a word, but he's always muttering something. Yeah, they were muttering about how they were going to murder you.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Hop. chest in here. Ruby, necklace, ring. Wealth offering to Bhaal. Poison quack sold me was not effective, diluted in the ale. Rising failure of a slave that I am, I offer all of the gouted landlord's gold gifted from deviance in the excess. I pray only it can fund a mighty homicide, and one day my corpse may sip on gold goblets with you in your domain. So everyone made their way over at least. It can't be that big a jump. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Horace.
Begone, before I set my teeth to your flesh.
Well,
To let such a weakling leave unharmed. But it is Bhaal's decree. I will not defy him.
no, you bloody well won't. Stiv's wedding vows. Mashamu, you love your secrets, and I'm still not sure why you wouldn't let us be wed in Ilmater's temple, but oh my glimmering ruby garnet, I have loved every wild night and day with you. Here's to decades more, and lots of bounding stivlets and mashlings. So, I came down here looking for mints, and I found Orin. Not quite the turnaround I expected. That just says Undercity. Let's find a way round and see what we're looking for. Been this way, but we haven't been all the way up here.
He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Who the fuck are all of these people? Wilting Alex. Oh, clan's severed head.
I know this head. It belongs to Dribbles, the
The effigy
town.
of a Milesian who grasped divinity. What was her betrayal? She thought herself perfect, but forgot one she shared.
Artfully presented.
Goxu. He's got no head. That's Orin's netherstone. There they are, look. I have no idea what this thing... It looks like that's somebody's brain jar, somebody's liver jar. Is that carrion dude? I'm assuming I can like hurt them, but it doesn't look like I can use them or crush them or, you know, just generally abuse the thing. Little chest in here. Gold, radiant resistance. Space now, won't let me up there. Cool. It's the only potion of radiant resistance I've ever seen. That's all it is, just some crates and shit. Little sack, a vase. been all the way around there. Baffled. Yeah, and there's nothing down there, let's just...
We watch, we wait.
Lower city sewers. So where the fuck could Minsk be? Pop me up somewhere in the city.
Oh, come on! When is it my turn?
Be patient, citizen, or else.
So that's the foundry. Counting house. That's Cazador's palace. And that's Helsik. Underduke, Avenged Hag Survivors.
Initiating scans and stuff. All ahead. I am totally not an absolute spy.
Dribbles the Clown.
Zip.
Justice fellow zombie servant. He plans to buy a boat and raid them all for freedom. They have to meet at the beach. We need to track down the stolen gold. Get warrior, blah blah blah.
Oh, come on! When is it my turn?
Be patient, citizen. Else.
So he wants the crown of Carsus. Let's go. We've got to do the sewers, but we're gonna just quickly short rest to get.
And here I go. The pride
And
of
then
the
he's got
gate.
all of his spell slots back. I don't
Never a
have
dull
all of
moment.
mine back, but I've got a couple.
No reason for you to linger unless you're after mischief. On your way. Not so loud. Now hop along.
Praise the absolute.
You know, I've never seen this place in the daylight before.
I always loved this park. Spent a lot of time here as a boy battling imaginary monsters.
Oh,
I just think this park.
well, there we go.
I was going to say it looks wretched.
Don't you?
The dark
Darren?
hid all the kitschy details.
What with all these clanking guards?
I could ask them to keep it down. Anything for you, dear.
If everyone else minds their business, I really think we should.
Are we not already having a chat, my angel?
I'm not fetching it. Don't want to get wet.
You said you wanted
Well, I
to
can
chat.
see you trying to ambush me.
Yes.
Who are you? Syrian.
I did want to chat.
Sinister hooded man.
What did you want to talk about?
You look sus as well.
Well,
Ray of Frost on this guy here. They're all surprised. Because you was trying to ambush me. Shit, I don't think I'm close enough now. No.
I refuse.
I'm going to wait there.
Heating up.
Rage? And then let's start throwing hammers. Oh, daggers this time, but yeah. Unstoppable. You got 2 turns of unstoppable. And you've got 3. I'm gonna chuck one at you.
That's it.
And then I'm gonna throw, yeah, another one at you. Hiya! Okay.
Shall we dance?
Starian's turn. He's gonna sneak over here. It's not really a sneak, is it?
Time to move.
Stand over here. And then first one. Sneak. No more turns of unstoppable. Boom. Oh, shit. They're all surprised. And now it's
No
Will.
time to waste.
He's not concentrating on anything, so we can head. And we'll do charisma. Fuck it, why not? Syrian. And then we'll Eldritch Blast. Him once. Him once. Him once. Okay. They've all been slapped with a turn of Radiating Orb. Type of Chaos. I still got stunned. What are you doing?
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Oh, that's what she's doing.
Of course. Apologies. I warned him not to interfere. Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Bhaal.
No. Eugenie Kenridge. Shroud self. Fucking killed a woman. Throw. Can I be moved by a foot? Oh, he's still unstoppable. My bad. I'll throw a knife at him. That was a miss. Hello, sausage. Oh, all comfy after your little nap. Let's throw some else then. Let's throw another dagger at him. And then we've got the enraged throw. He's not unstoppable anymore. And we pick him up and throw him at his friend. Oh, here he comes. Oh, biscuit. Deary me. Yeah. There you go. Is that a bit better? Yeah, that's much better, isn't it? Little sleepy man. Okie doke. So, it's Baldur's on 23, Syrian's on the deck. I can't believe she's dead again. Eugenie Kenridge. Deed, bruv. And what, because you couldn't be asked to fucking pull your halberd out and start swinging? Waste of space.
Tactical.
Never a dull moment.
Will is stunned for some stupid reason.
Swift as my feet
He
can
has
carry
been...
me.
Oh, he's not been revealed, but he is. Can I reach her from here? Oh, I can. 85. That's those 3. And then 4, And 5. And I've got an offhand attack. I just can't reach anybody. I will get 1 sorcery point back.
Let's have some fun.
We're gonna have to jump, aren't we, so that we don't... I suppose if we... yeah, if we jump... oh, we dashed instead. No problem. Run down and stab this one, because she's got more health. 2 stabs. 1. Sneak attack. 2. Still not dead.
Said to hide my identity.
And you would like to mean this.
Let this murder be his sacrament!
Hey, she's deed. Oh. She's dead. That's a shame. Right, we'll get close to these guys. Well, I'll use a cloud of daggers then, I suppose, and hopefully... I'm trying to get her with the daggers, I'm just trying to get... I got one of them. Let's get another sorcery point.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Throw a dagger, because I have 70 of them. He's on 2 HP. He should die next turn. That's the Nightblade. She's ensnared.
Got it.
That should knock her down. Maybe she can't be knocked down. Oops. While she's, what's it called? And there she is. Can she jump up there? Has she got that kinda... yeah, she has. Get up there. She saved on the jump, but she can't get anywhere now. Then this is how we're gonna do this. When we can move forward a bit, we'll disengage to hide in a cloud, and now we will bonus action hide where she can't see, and then we will arrow the bitch. And it should hit, set her on fire, all of that good stuff. I didn't realise she was so low on health, otherwise I probably wouldn't have gone to all that effort. But don't care if she's outside normal range. Oh shit. Ready? He's dead. Oh no. 1 damage. And then that's the last one. Just... that isn't the last one.
Coming through.
We can't move anymore. That's got to get him, right? Nope. Said not on my watch, and then nothing happened. He's right next to me. He tried to shove me into my own daggers. What's the point in having Volo's eye if I can't fucking see? Poison spray.
Smell blood.
Not a mage blade, just a normal dagger. Chuck it at him. Another normal dagger. That's him dead now.
What's going on here? Someone raised the...
You feel a familiar squirm deep in your mind. She has a tadpole, but something grasps at it. Something powerful.
Quick. Must be quick. This mind is small. Fragile as an egg. Listen now.
You're bleeding.
Inconsequential. Just a vessel. One of many. It will perish. We will survive. We are the power that links you all. You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us, necromancer, dead. Changeling fallen. Only tyrant remains.
So is this the Elder Brain chatting to me?
You have a place in my grand design. So many of them. They love me.
What? Okay. Manip Edenosa. Got a Warhammer. Got a center. Oh.
Bloody hells! Who were that lot? And the captain? She's dead!
She is dead.
The corpse does not respond.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Game's trying to trick me. She's showing up as green, like I'm allowed to loot her, but I'm really not. Where's our wizard hat down there?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Yeah, we do.
Don't be shy.
Get these two. Clotilda. Strike in Bhaal's name. These arrogant adventures make a bloody example of them. Tear them to gobbets. Bloody hell. Only if the bystander suffering unintended or maiming or death, well, that's simply more offerings to the almighty Bhaal.
Looking ahead.
The lively.
To life and living. Compliments of stony and bony.
They're from the circus, aren't they? Nightblade Claw.
Listen, I know what I like, and the book delivered it in spades.
So there's not just a dead woman up here. was trying to get to Cazador's place. Bloom Ridge Park. We all failed a survival check, did we? Typical. Just got heavy crossbows. All kinds of shit up here though. There's somebody nearby. Didn't think I'd get away with it. The Cazador's place is up there. Up over.
Organ, please. We're in public. Let's keep away from the book's racier parts.
This job's a six-hander.
More like
We can't do
juicy.
it without him.
A very
Another
juicy
one who
read.
can't take a bit of hard work.
The book was a
First
lot
one
more
to give up before he got paid
than
though.
people.
Anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and chaos.
Everyone's miserable in Baldur's Gate, aren't they?
That topic.
Camera just jerked about a bit there. What's this?
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Oh, they're bullying the little kid.
Let's go home. We can play chase the...
You first? I double drown dare you! Are you afraid?
Stinker.
I'm not going in there. To hell. It was Runt's idea.
Spool.
Devils in there can swallow kids whole. Even Stinky.
Is Stinky a fat one by chance? So what is this place? Plaque
The
says...
Devil's Fee.
Oh. That's all it says. Hellsick.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
Yeah, anyone who speaks in rhyme is a problem. Did you help Lord Gortash retrieve some hellish curios by any chance?
You must be awfully familiar with our esteemed Archduke to know about a thing like that.
Happened upon some of his correspondence and mentioned you had dealings. We're old colleagues. We were lovers. It was all very steamy. No, we're all colleagues.
Likewise. Well, less of a colleague, more of a contractor? But I digress. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
Mammon. I knew it. I did.
Who the fuck's Mammon? It's customary for any salesperson to offer a free sample. Yeah, easy.
The first hit's free, eh? Fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing.
Oh.
I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash.
Raphael told me the crown of Carsus was stolen from Mephistopheles. Were you involved with that?
Raphael. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I have a terrible memory for names. The only thing that jogs it is coin.
Give her 100 quid.
I mean, I suppose that'll do. Stingy bastard. Yes, you are quite correct. The Crown of Carsus left the vault, and an opportunity opened for a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Carsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
You gonna let me in?
Let's poke around the rat's nest. Maybe set it on fire on the way out.
Trade. See what she's got first. Shapeshifter hat. Increase your wild shape charge by 1. You get an additional. It only comes back with a long rest. +1 bonus to spell save, DC, and attack rolls. That's better than what I've got already. And absorb elements. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack on you. Meh. Gemini gloves. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. The same target can be chosen twice. Okay. I wonder if that kind of combos with twin spell. Do I get 4 or do I get 3? Seeking spell. When you make a spell attack roll, you can spend a sorcery point to gain advantage. This costs 1 sorcery point per spell slot level. Cantrips cost 1 sorcery point. Okay. What is these? The Caitiff Staff. Caitiff's Restoration. What does that do? Replenish 1 expended Warlock spell slot. Ooh. It's a shame that he's different. Hellbeard Halberd. 1d10 +6 and then +6 poison. Just straight poison damage. No D4, it's just 6 poison damage every time. Which could be rather decent. The Gibbous of the Worshipful Servant. Lickspittle's alertness. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum equal to the charisma modifier. Multitasking, you gain advantage on concentration saving throws.
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless.
No,
very well.
Not fascinating.
If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it.
How much?
Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task will be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
Wave the fee and I'll add one of Raphael's artifacts for your collection. Wave the fee and I'll add one of Raphael's artifacts to your collection. Oh shit. I did. I got it. She's not gonna take me for free. I'll use an inspiration. There we go.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
Deal. Let's do this.
Allow me to... First, you were never here. We never spoke.
Okay.
Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components.
Sweet.
Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
Cheers, Helsik. I will happily steal these things. We are going to need to rest in case it all goes pear-shaped. Dolor's belongings. Just taunting me. End the day. We don't have much in the way of food, but we do have enough to do a full rest. This will be our last full rest by the looks of it. We need to go shopping. Do we keep Will? Yeah, he's stronger than Gale. He's just more useful in a fight. The Devil's Feet. Right, she's left a blood circle upstairs for us. What's all this stuff she just gave us anyway? Grimoire bound in imp skin. Cool. Beside dead remains, the aspect, blah blah blah. So where's this note? Is that the one? Opening Hellgate. You must place the ritual items in their proper places on the Bloodstar. The skull on the star point near the altar. The coin of Mammon on next point to the right, counting clockwise. Skip a point and place the diamond on the next one. Place the incense on the point that follows the diamond, and then the infernal marble in the center. The infernal marble in the center. Okay.
That's curious.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Okay. You won't do that again. Well, you don't know. Pop the door open.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action.
Yeah,
Whatever you
would,
expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
Okay, so what did the note say? You must place the ritual items in the place the skull on the star point near the altar. Okay. Coins rubbing against coins. Moment hard to be sated by mere pocket full of gold. But not just curious, but information or even better access. Oh, you're a genius. So says to place the skull closest to the altar. I'm assuming
something over there.
There is. Note from Gortash. You can see where they call you Mammon's Picklock. So where's the skull? Or is it a bag of stuff? Ritual pouch, right. Skull. Place the skull there. Sweet. Next one along. Coin of Mammon next, then nothing, then incense, then marble. Coin of Mammon. Nothing. Into the bag to grab the incense. Done something wrong because that didn't light up. Skull, then the coin, counting clockwise, skip a point and place the, oh, the diamond on the next one, then the incense. My bad. Let's not move it, let's put them in the right order. So the diamond goes here. Then we go into the pockets and we get the incense. And then right in the middle, put the infernal marble.
Your vast tempters offer, but there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
That's what you think. We will save it here, because let's not make a massive fuck up. Portal to the House of Hope. Are you sure you want to go to the House of Hope? I'm not sure, but I'm going to.
I don't hear the Emperor. You can't reach us here. I
Hello,
guess something's
soul.
wrong. Devilish magic of some kind.
A sense of overwhelming loss flows from the pillar. There are souls inside, damned and forgotten.
Lordy.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here, right?
Of course we are. Why wouldn't we? We just need to get the hammer and go. Only one way to find out.
Ugh. Let's just find that fucking hammer and get out of here fast. On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode.
Hey, bonus.
I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that hammer and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
Nothing that way.
Quite a sight. A terrible swelter.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
Well, she's not
The
here.
jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
She
The
seems
figure
a bit
flickers
broken.
and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Maybe I can help you be free of whoever's
The
hurting
figure
you.
shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. a guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad.
Yeah, she's
Poor soul.
lost her marbles, bless
I'm
her.
not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
Okay. Who's your jailer?
The many eyes, the stare of pain, the ray of death. Keep it away. Keep it away.
Okay.
Don't waste any more words, or we'll both be sorry.
I'm gonna let her
House
go.
is home to many things. Most will kill you, one can save you. The hammer that breaks the chains, you must steal it.
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch.
Okay.
Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
Focus on speaking quietly and calmly as possible. Find a stage whisper. Remember that time you turned into a table? You were really quiet then. I mean, I've got performance expertise. We'll do the performance option. We don't need that. Plus 14 on a difficulty 10. We got 30. We tripled the DC.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
Quiet as a mouse. What danger should I prepare for? Is there any way I can help you?
You can't help me. You can't even help yourself. You're gonna die here. You ask after me rather than your own heart's desire. It would bring a tear to my eye if I had not shed them all so long ago. The hammer is the key for you and for me.
Where's Raphael?
Behind you! Skipping across the plains, spinning plates, making deals with dukes and devils. He's a busy man. A busyness man. But not a man at all, of course. He'll be home soon, though, and you better find the hammer before he arrives.
Where's the hammer?
Same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. Discovered an ancient gift prince in need of a savior. The Orphic hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains.
It's like a QVC
In the
saleswoman.
archive down the corridor past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure.
Okay. What is it?
Can you save me? Please, 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 please.
If I can, I will. What needs to be done?
All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But
You said
be
that 3
careful when
times,
you take
not just the
hammer.
once.
The fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
Don't promise things that we
The
can't
rattle of chains echoes louder
follow
from
through with.
unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
She gone.
There's nothing.
Well, we're all a bit destitute now. You have no way of guaranteeing her freedom if you've just promised it her.
Residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
Oh, Infernal Mason.
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls. What do you seek?
So tell me what you know.
Despite appearances, this whole house is more of a prison than a parlor. Most here have no choice but to remain. I am one such. This is not my home, but I can never leave.
So, what ties you to the House of Hope?
I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Selûne's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years.
So what went wrong?
Deaths in the family. Happiness rarely lasts a lifetime. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land.
It's a familiar tale. Are you the architect of Moonrise Towers?
You know my work. Oh, I am glad it endures. Perhaps you also have the misfortune of knowing my master, General Ketheric Thorm.
Kind of. Ketheric is no more. Your intervention pushed Ketheric deeper into darkness. He became a chosen of Merkel. No, we don't want to upset him and tell him that he caused it. We killed Ketheric.
Then all came to pass as I had hoped. Though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you.
Yeah, see?
Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers?
Oh, we gotta keep him. It still stands, but it's a hollow place now. We healed the land and lifted the shadow curse. The Moonrise will be a beacon of light again. It would be best reduced to rubble. No, we're gonna say this. It would be a beacon of light again.
I did not think it possible. Thank you. My spirit smiles for the first time in a century. Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can.
So, he's happy at least. We'll climb up on the table. Anything we can steal? Lots of guests, silver plates, half-eaten. We need all of the camp supplies we can get. I might even take the half-eaten apples, gross as that is. Nope. Rotten fish, some starburst shandy. Take all the liquor. We'll go this way first. Those doors are locked. Deck consolidation. What is that?
Creeping, stalking, walking, crawling. I see you.
Record written in Raphael's own hand detailing the adventures of various travelers in Faerun, including yours. The desperate will do anything to get out of a bind. That mind flayer toys with its food, but it will become hungry soon enough, and they'll have proven such malleable little things. The crown for the hammer. More than a reasonable trade, I should think. After all, what use is power if you don't have freedom? Okay. What do these guests have on
Perhaps
anyway?
this dinner
Nothing.
wasn't to their liking.
Well,
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my skin.
Infernal Iron Doors. A modest guide to Sword Coast wine. Waltzing Eternal Debtor. Mocking Eternal Debtor. Oh, so she's just here laughing forever. Tasha's hideous laughter-esque.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
These people are just fucking tormented souls. They're just gone. Modest guide to Sword Coast wine. Sommelier's guide to wines found along the Sword Coast.
Let's see.
Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is order.
He's a lunatic. Immortal. Oh, he's got self-flagellation till the end of time. Kill me, please. I am going to save the game. And I'm going to do as he asks. I'm going to kill the poor sod. Let's get somebody half decent. Main hand attack. Smush him. Oh shit, he turned into Meragon. There's him. Oh, there's loads of them. Okay, maybe this isn't the greatest idea. There is a reason I saved first. A hellish sphere. Enemies and objects within 10 feet of the sphere at the end of their turn take 3 to 36 damage. On a successful save, they still take half. Okay. Frenzy. We'll see how this goes. Throw. Another knife. We'll throw it at the hell sphere. Jesus. That's so much HP. Rolled a 12. Painful strike. And one more main attack. Yeah. And we will divine smite if we get to. It's fine by me. Eldritch blast on multiple targets. Counter spell. You won't be able to do that.
2 steps at a time.
Yeah, this is a bad idea. I do not see this going well. Strength. Oh, we can hex it.
Today you fool.
That's a crit. Move away.
Still on my feet. Need to find a way
As far
forward.
as we can. We'll try Cone of Cold. It's not going to get any of them. But we can do this one. Can we get 3? Yeah, we can definitely get 3. Quicken a spell. Double the duration of spells. Quick spell Flinger. Why is that always inactive? Tied to Chaos, we want that inactive. They're the only ones we've got to toggle. Non-lethal. The Dagger Glow. Okay. Ray of Frost. This guy, I assume. With it being an hell thing, it's probably weak against ice, but it doesn't seem to be. What does that say? Percent empty. Passive feature. Okay. I don't know what that means. So we'll just Ray of Frost this thing and hope. Incubus charm on Fabian. What does that mean? He magically charms a humanoid. Now we're tied to Chaos. We saved. Eldritch Blast. Another level 3. We stopped that. We failed the wild magic check, which is fine. Hellish Rebuke. What? Critical fail on a concentration saving throw. This is looking dicey.
Heading out.
He has lots of health. Let's throw the Murderous Cut at the Vengeful Imp. That was a fucking crit miss. She rolled a nat 1. That was another critical miss. You're not gonna laugh, that's 2 1s. It's immune to prone, which I was well aware of.
This will do nicely.
I'm guessing it's immune to blind. Critical hit, sneak attack. We will do a divine. And a normal strike. It's another hit. With another divine. Get the feeling that this fight is going to be ending rather soon, with us dead. That pushed him backwards. If we step into this fog here, we can blast a sunbeam out. So, let's do sunbeam. Oh shit, easy a bit. Now let's do the sunbeam. No way. Just it's it. Immune to necrotic damage. Okay. Just give a star in a bit more health. 8 fire damage on Will. Christ, they just keep sending us flying. That's where Karlak went. She just got Eldritch Blast to fucking literally to hell and back. How many of these little fuckers can I get? If I do that, I'll still get all of them and that guy there. The big thing. It's immune to prone. That's fine. Why is that not available? Can I only do that once every... These gloves were worn by the wizard Bucknard, who always maintained that speed was most important in spellcasting. This because even if you really bugger up the spell, you've got enough time to leg it away. Recharge on short rest? Oh, I really thought that was like a once every turn kind of thing. We've done level 5, level 6, we'll do level 5 now. And again, exactly the same spell, just get as many as we can. Try and take some out. A couple of them died. They're all covered in ice. Probably should have got Will so he stopped burning, but the extra damage it would have done.
This is...
Aye, aye.
One over here. Throw a dagger at the hell sphere. Throw. We got anything bigger and heavier? We have shitloads of daggers. Friendly throw the dagger at this guy. Hey, fell to bits. Can't like get in the fog.
This feels good.
Be harder to hit in general. Delete that, but obviously we didn't get anything. Do some ranged attacks from here. Don't fall.
This can't be the end.
Roiling Hellfire. Not quite what I was expecting to happen, but okay. Target is T4. Oh, 'cause I'm blind.
Fleet of foot.
Motherfucker. Oop, he is charmed. Right. I think this is obviously not going well.
On my way.
We could probably win it. But do we want to after all of this? We do a level 4. How many attacks is that? 5, 1. That one's dead. Let's just kill them both. They're immune to fire damage. What a fucking moron. Well done, genius. And then we miss. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll leave the stream here. And we'll restart from the previous save. Before we killed that guy who asked us to kill him. Because as much as that felt like the right thing to do, obviously it kick-started this. It's not something we can't handle. But it might be easier to not have to fight through everything. Yeah, on our arse. Now he's up. Can't control him. He's using Misty Step. Control Chaos. Create a fog cloud around yourself. don't have subtle spell, do I? I have careful spell. That's hellfire, that's what the issue is. If I just step back a touch, I'm not blinded or thingied anymore. Misty step, how far can I get? Target is out of sight. Can't get on the table. Ray of Frost.
Here we
Kill
go
that
again.
Quicken a fireball. Just kind of melt some of this ice if we can. Can't do that now because it's thingy. Starian's dead. There it is, Revivify Scroll. Can't use the Revivify Scroll. Obviously. Throw a knife, and I'm not going to be able to get him because he's hidden. But what I can do is I can dash. It will use all my action, unfortunately. But we can get over there to him. I don't care if I'm silenced. Harlep. Frenzied Strike. Yeah. Frenzied Strike. Just hit him. Reckless. And Bentley. Ethereal Escape. Shit, now there's more of them involved. Yeah, this was a really bad idea. Claws on Karlach, which she missed, so we get to counter. He's still charmed.
Can't slow down.
Get over there. Misty Step. Oh, we're still inside the fog. So we can't Misty Step. Right, we have to dash. Still in water, so that's all we can do. Now we can Misty Step, but we don't want to, we're gonna wait. Shameful Eternal Debtor. Ah yeah, these are just more Eternal Debtors.
I need your help.
Improvised melee weapon. Pick him up. Swing him against this one.
The hammer's gonna fall.
And then we do it again. Improvise. Oops. Improvised melee weapon. We grab him and we throw him at him. They both missed, which now means that they can't do it again. Whoa! Something just exploded. Oh, the debtor. He exploded into an imp. Improvised melee weapon. Grab him. Smash him into the imp. Karlach's on 9 HP. Well, he can't Misty Step because he already wasted it because of that fucking thing. But he can jump over that hellfire. Not blinded anymore. Harlep, and then we'll do 65%. And then that'll just knock him into his imp form. Again, that's some damage done to them at least. Whoa, shit. That thing moves quick. She's okay. She's not dead. A vengeful ball. And then we will sorcery point. Let's do that. Second one missed.
Let's go.
That's Karlak back up. I'm guessing she's not raging anymore. Oh no, she's still raging. So we can frenzy throw. That's too heavy to throw. That means it's too heavy to improvise melee weapon. So we're just gonna have to we'll throw a knife at him from here. It'll do more damage than a normal attack. Or it'll miss. Ouch. Twin spell. Ray of Frost. I'll get you, and I'll get you. Ethereal escape. She's just standing over there. That's that one dead. Main hand attack. Pushing attack. Hamstring shot. That will just throw a knife at the sphere. Throw a spear at the sphere. It's immune to prey, but it still hits. Booming blade. That was a miss. Fucking Christ. That's a miss too. It's away from the hellish sphere. Ouch.
Fast. I must heal.
Twin, ray of frost, get him, and that's interrupted, and we can't use two attacks on the same guy. We're not in the hellish sphere anymore, and we can get both of them.
Soldier, I need your help.
Health potions, health potions. This is completely futile. There is no way that we're going to do this. One last. it. No more turns. Bhaal down. And I'm down. So yeah. We knew that's where it was going. But next time, we won't start that fight and we'll carry on through the House of Hope. As we should do. But thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that like button.